What up, gang? All right, let's go to this real quick. Think that's good. Think that is good. Okay. Save this. Save that. Stream settings. Change. Save that. What is that? Okay. I guess we'll switch to this. So we're gonna be here. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. 1 segundo. It's actually a little banger. It's actually a little banger. What is this? Nervous ticks. I'll take it. I'll take it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we are switching to Davinci Resolve today. Let me pause the music. So today we are switching to Davinci Resolve. I've hit my limit with CapCut. I've put up with all of its stuff and I'm done. I'm absolutely done. What up, Jeffy? A lot of the information from CapCut, a lot of the features are blocked by payment. I don't know why I froze up right there. A lot of the features are pay to win, if you know what I mean. So Davinci Resolve is supposed to be the best of the best. I have never tried it. Let's Ultra HD. No, we just need HD. We'll save the videos. Familiar with another nonlinear? No, we'll just do that. We'll do that. And I want to say the tube has a little bit of a delay, but that's fine. So we'll start. Apparently there is a little bit of a learning curve with this, but we'll deal with it. We'll 100% deal with it. Why hasn't it been letting me like allow that? Okay, let's get some music back. Okay. I like the look, so media. Media storage. Oh, so it keeps everything. It keeps everything open. Add to media pool. The selected frame rate has a different frame rate to the project. Would you like to change the project frame rate to 60? Yes. Cool. I like that. Now how do we edit? Do we just bring it? Yep. Cool. Let's go back to media. Oh, I like this. I like this. Add clips to media pool. Oh, so you know what I could do instead? I can go to this video, extract the audio, because that's exactly what I need. Add that to the media pool. Edit here. We're gonna delete this. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We're going to remove that because we don't need that. So, we're gonna add that in here. We're gonna add, oh, it's flowing. It's flowing. We need these to match up right here. All right, now I'm gonna have to cut the music. Switch over to my headphones. What up, gang? And we're gonna have to do some matching here. I think that was it. Cool. I don't know what this is over here. Oh, you know what's one thing I do need to figure out? What's this? Is this it? Yep, there it is. There it is. 16 by 9, 9 by 16. Cool. I don't know what this over here is. But I don't really need it. Let's see. Video frames. View. Edit. Yeah, I don't really want, oh, workspace maybe? Show navigation, viewer modes, cinema viewer, layout presets. We don't need that. Yeah, I want this over here. For camera originals, that's fine. What's going on, gang? What's going on? Bypass single viewer mode. Heck yes. Okay, I'm liking this thing. Okay, now that we have that, oh, I want to extract. Am I missing it? Do you guys see it? Am I missing extract audio? Dang it. Where's extract audio? Maybe from the video? Create reference, enable disable clip, ripple delete. I don't know what ripple delete is. New compound clip. Oh, okay. Hold on. Delete track. Heck yes. Okay. We're learning quick. And we are cool. Cool. Does it let you compound these? Like group them? I guess I don't really need to. Did I also see a render auto align clips? That's fine. Let's see if it has, oh, no, hold on. Okay, so I need this to be here. Disable sync lock. Wow. Then let me see what happens when I do that auto align. Auto align clips. Cancel. Bring it to the front. Okay. Now we're gonna go through this. How do I zoom out? That's how. Now, is there a way for trim edit mode? Nope, I don't want that. Insert clip, overwrite, snapping, linked selection, position lock. Is that what it is? No. No, 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 no. Like, I wish it would hover with me, but. Ah, yes, yes.
What you're listening to right now is the Samson Q9U. What you're listening to right now is the Samson Q9U.
Okay.
And if you're looking for a microphone.
Okay. I wish it would just like lock that always, like just close the gap.
And if you're looking for a microphone for Samson Q9U, and if you're looking.
Okay, we'll pull this back just a little bit right there.
Samson Q9U. And if you're looking for a mic.
And we'll.
Q9U. And if you're looking.
Okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's not doing a cut, but it's doing a. I see what it's doing. Okay, so we need to zoom in here.
And Q9U. And if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming.
Let me see.
Or content creation. This gives you a lot for your money. Creation.
Let's see.
This gives you. You're hearing right now is the Samson Q9U. And if you're looking for a mic.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even know I freaking did all that. We'll delete all that. What up, gang? What up, gang?
What you're hearing right now. What you're hearing right now is the Samson Q9U. And if you're looking for a mic. What you're hearing right now is the Samson Q9U.
Bro, this is what it's like.
And if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you.
Okay, that's what I need.
What you're hearing right now. What you're hearing.
Oh, so you could like hardcore select it. Okay.
This gives you a lot.
Okay.
What you're hearing right now is the Samson Q9U.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to really have to zoom in every single time, but I guess we'll go with it.
And if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation,
okay.
This gives you a lot for your money.
Okay.
Probably the. And if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money.
Okay.
Probably the biggest selling point is that you can.
Okay. Okay, I actually like that it gives the audio feedback because as soon as I hear it.
Your money. Probably the biggest selling point.
Okay, we'll pull that. Pull that.
Point is that you could either use. Is that you could use USB-C or XLR. Point is that you could.
Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Selling point is that you could use USB-C or XLR.
Okay, it's very responsive. I'll say that.
So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook or go through an audio interface.
Here, we'll do this and do a cutout.
So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or go through an audio interface. Or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later.
Okay. Euro.
MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later.
Okay. And we'll zoom back out.
It's a dynamic microphone. Which is great for.
Okay, so man, I actually am really liking this so far.
It's a dynamic microphone.
Cut it off too much.
It's a dynamic microphone. Which is great for studio. Which is great for studio setups, normal bedroom setups.
I said setups like 3 times here.
So it's great for a studio. So it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup.
Cool. That's what I needed right there. Bada bing, bada bang. See how much like I cut off?
So it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup. Because it focuses more on your voice than the sounds around you.
Man, this is going and flowing.
Voice than the sounds around you.
Okay.
You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring.
Okay, let's hear what that split sounds like.
Than the sounds around you. You've also got a head.
Now we need to extend that a little bit. Oh.
Than the sounds around you. You've also got a head.
Hold on. Hold on. Then we'll delete that. Then we'll pull that.
Than the sounds around you. You've also got a headphone voice than the sounds around you. You've also.
Okay, see, I don't like how close I got here.
Sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring.
Okay.
Volume control.
It's okay with new.
Latency monitoring. Volume control. Jack for zero latency monitoring. Volume control.
I don't like my little look over.
For zero latency monitoring.
Ah. It's like.
Jack for zero latency monitoring. Volume control.
See, I kind
And a mute button right on top.
of screwed that one.
For zero latency monitoring. Volume control.
Dang it. Okay. I don't like that I looked over.
For zero latency monitoring. Volume control.
I need to work on that. I need to work on that.
And a mute button right on top.
Okay. I'm not getting it too precise.
Control. And a mute button right on top. Control. And a mute button.
Okay.
Monitoring. Volume control. And a mute button right on top. Mute button right on top.
Okay.
It's definitely a hefty mic.
Okay. I guess the only thing that's like a little difficult is I'd have to push them together.
It's definitely a hefty mic and a mute button right on top. It's definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. Great on a boom. Actually like that.
Okay.
Hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid, looks great on a boom arm, and gives you that broadcast type of style. Me personally, I use it as a
Yeah, I'm gonna use that instead.
me personally,
We're gonna do that.
boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm to a desk stand.
Okay.
It's just been a little bit more convenient with my desk setup layout.
Did I just?
Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm. It's just been a little bit more convenient
Oh, so you can push into one.
to a desk stand. It's just been a little bit more convenient with my desk setup layout.
Okay. Oh, yes.
But obviously none none of that matters if it doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Layout. But obviously none of that matters if it doesn't sound good. So it has a few different filters built into the mic. It has a few different
Okay.
None of that matters if it doesn't sound good. It has a few different filters built into the mic.
Okay.
One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass.
Okay.
Different filters built into the mic. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll off. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll off.
Okay.
What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll off. What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and has some bass in the chest. So it's pretty warm and adds some bass to the voice. Are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and adds some bass to the voice.
Okay.
Here's with the bass roll off.
Ah.
Here's with a mid boost
Oh, okay. Okay.
to the voice. Here's with
Okay.
Here's with So it's pretty warm and adds some bass to the voice. Here's with the bass roll off. Here's with a mid.
Okay.
Here's with the bass roll off. Here's with a mid boost.
I'll cut it off to me.
Here's with a mid boost. And here's with
What up,
the bass
Toki? My
roll
bad.
off
Did I miss you? Did I miss you? I was locked in, bro. I didn't even see that you messaged. What up, Toki? You still here? My bad, gang, bro. And I have a crazy delay. Not a delay. Well, yes, it's a delay. It's like a set delay for latency for YouTube. So it dang it, I need to get like a ping or a bell or something like that. You know what? Let me see if I can. Oh, I can do all. Medium channel activity invert reverse layout. Alternating backgrounds helps the readability. I wish I can get doing good, man. Doing good. We're doing some editing here. So there's gonna be a lot of B-roll over this. This is mostly just a voiceover, but I at least like to look at the camera and have the footage just in case. Whoa. Just in case I end up wanting to use some of it. But yeah, what's going on? How's your day going? I was locked in. I didn't even see you.
And here's with a bass roll off and a mid boost.
Okay, so you should be able to hear that. Do you hear? Can you hear that? I feel you. I feel you. Watch. Can you hear the difference? Do you tell me? I'll shut up for a second. I might have to turn it up for you. We'll see.
What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and add some bass to the voice. Here's with the bass roll off. Here's with a mid boost. And here's with a bass roll off and a mid boost.
How's that sound? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, have you been in here before? Because I know that name. Working and lurking? Same, man. I got the work monitor over here. You know what? I don't look anything like Big E's quality, but I tested out one of his LUTs or something similar at least. I might brighten it up a little bit. You tell me. How does the cam look? Do we need to brighten it up a little bit? I've been watching Big E for so long. Yeah, see, for sure with the mid boost.
Some bass to the voice. Here's with the bass roll off. Here's with a mid boost. And here's with a bass roll off and a mid boost.
Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with the video. As far as the background.
And now we're back to default.
Okay, well, bada bing, bro. When you see like the I guess you could say behind the scenes of the editing, you see how much awkward, just like lull areas you have. I was gonna say your cam background looked awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was funny. Me and E moved at the same time, like pretty much the same exact week. And as he was saying what he was prepping for his desk setup and his office and everything like that, I noticed that he was pretty much doing the same thing I was doing. So for the past like month, 2 months, I was working with AI, like ChatGPT, like kind of creating the layout. I had one picture of this office beforehand, and we had to cover the paint and the butcher block desk. And I even commented on one of his videos, and I'm like, bro, I'm waiting for the similar butcher block desk. I think mine's a little bit bigger, but man, I love it. It's so comfy. It's so comfy. I've always gone with like IKEA desks and stuff like that. Not even. Oh, yes. Yeah, I was able to follow as far as ChatGPT goes, but I didn't follow his new setup. I found out that as he posted a video saying what he was doing, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Like, I even commented on one of his videos, and I was like, bro, I have that same desk on the way. I have this a similar color on the walls going up that went up yesterday. So it was cool to see we were like aligned with the same aesthetic. That light, I love the touch. I love that touch. What up, Cooper? Toki, we're live on some other platforms too, but you should prefer to be here. Yeah, we moved at the same time. We were pretty much doing the same thing. But yeah, I've always had like IKEA desks and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be here for a while. Let me invest in a butcher block. And gosh, it's
now we're back.
So much better.
Roll off and a mid boost. And now we're back to default.
Okay, so this is the end of the voiceover. Yeah, I'm telling you. Watch, you'll see us do some stuff right now.
Whatever you want to use the mic for, the Q9U is seriously underrated.
I think I did this twice.
Whatever you want to use the Q9U for, it's seriously underrated.
There's so much, bro. It's crazy when you see different influencers. Like there's big influencers that we all watch. You see them like repeat themselves and get awkward. Yeah, I prefer here too, always. Always, always, always. Also, if there's any preferences that you have, I'm usually I'm usually open to feedback. So if you ever like, hey, you should probably make your cam a little bit bigger, let me know. Plus, knowing that AK watch hours is incoming, I'll support the people. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll get there. I watch. You're gonna see that turn off. It'll be back on. I have put a lot of effort into TIK, that app. I was pushing like 10K followers, and then I moved previously, not to this place. Lost a lot of momentum. I completely stopped streaming for like almost a year. Content creation pretty much went to nothing, and then I was like, you know what, we need to get on the YouTube train. Let's open it up. So we're getting there. Feel free to subscribe, but that's completely up to you. If you feel like the vibes are right, go for it, man. I'll be here. I've been streaming just about every day now, even if it's just this stuff.
And now we're back to default. Whatever you want to use the Q9U for, it's seriously underrated.
And then we're gonna cut it there. We're gonna let it loop. Also, yeah, when we're not doing this stuff, we're literally chilling. We also do a lot of gaming, a lot of COD. Okay, so this is it. We did a minute and 1 second. So perfect.
What you're hearing right now is the Samsung.
So again, already subbed up. Like what you said in Biggie's chat and sub. Appreciate you. Do you do any content yourself? Here, let's do a little watch through.
What you're hearing right now is the Samsung Q9U. And if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money. Probably the biggest selling point is that you could use USB-C or XLR. So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic microphone. So it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup, because it focuses more on your voice than the sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring, volume control, and a mute button right on top. It's definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid, looks great on a boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm to a desk.
I have.
It's just been a little bit more convenient with my desk setup layout. But obviously, none of that matters if it doesn't sound good. It has a few different filters built into the mic. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll-off. What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and adds some bass to the voice. Here's with the bass roll-off, here's with a mid boost, and here's with a bass roll-off and a mid boost. And now we're back to default. Whatever you want to use the Q9U for, it's seriously underrated.
Cool, I like it. I feel you though. This is my favorite stream. Same. I was like messing with the purple app, the green app for the past couple years. And bro, even Jules, feel free to come over to the YT app. Yeah, I'm falling in love with YouTube again. I don't care what's changing. I don't care about the updates and stuff like that. The quality is I love it. He said so we got someone else in another chat saying this isn't Call of Duty. Solid video, appreciate it. Okay, you said I do streaming gaming content, mostly nostalgia gaming and RPGs and game challenges. Live stream focus twice per week. I'm gonna need to watch you, bro. I'm gonna need to keep a lookout. So Toki, is it Taki or Toki? First one or last one? Taki or Toki? But yeah, Jules, we're cranking this video out real quick. So again, this is all the base. None of this is the B-roll at all. Part of me kind of, oh, you know what? So this is the first time I'm using Davinci Resolve, and so far I'm loving it. I don't know what a lot of other people use, but everyone's saying this is great. So we're gonna get this. I think you can generate optimized video. What's that? Am I gonna regret this? Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. Let me cancel that. I just don't know. Toki. Cool. I was right. Render in place. Render format. Oh, ProRes. Did I do ProRes? I just want to clip these. I just want to, or not clip these. I just want to merge these, compound them. Let's get some music. Yeah, I genuinely just want to compound these. I guess we're good. I guess we're fine. But one thing I do want to do. What is this? Bypass color grades and fusion effects. No, I want to color grade. This is what I want to do. Media pool, effects, video transitions. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do for this video? Toki, is we were supposed to do sound effects for the first time. I don't do sound effects at all. We were supposed to try it this time. But what I'm trying to find right now is color grading of some sort. I am still toying around with all of this. Gang viewers, show all video frames, time code. Am I missing it? Oh, color. What the heck? It's all down here. Oh, this is sick. Okay. Now let me do it to everything. Okay. All we want to do, we don't want to, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Zero, two. Let's see. Should be a nice addition. Davinci is highly praised, but I've not tried it yet. I'm in CapCut only because I love CapCut. That's all I've used forever. But bro, they're starting to limit so many just essentials to pay for it. And I'm like, bro, why? Why? Okay, I don't think any of these. I don't think any of these. Whoa, what just happened? Davinci not responding. That's always good. That's always super good. Yeah, they're just limiting so much. Based on your responses, they're not too behind, but I think I need to lower my latency. I did it today. I was trying to edit this exact video and I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. I was like, this is ridiculous. I usually close stuff out like this. I just close it, but I'm nervous that it didn't save or something like that. So I'm just going to let it sit. But yeah, I wish there was a way that I could just see. I want to merge this and then just color grade that. While we're waiting on this. Man, sometimes they do come back. I set mine to low latency and that works fairly well. Not as fast as, yes. Yeah, I think because I have it on normal right now and I forgot to drop it to low. Ultra low, didn't they say? Whoa, that's why. It wasn't responding and it did everything that I had asked it to. Okay, I hope I didn't change anything to the edit. Cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. So what's fusion? Fairlight, deliver, photo. Okay, so let me go back to this. I need to find out how to merge these. Clip attributes, duplicated frames, link. Oh, link clips, is that it? Nope. Change clip speed, ripple delete, clip color. Ultra low removes captions. I leave it off just in case anyone yeah, see, bro, I think about it. A lot of people don't care about captions. Every time I've ever tried to take it off, I turn it back on because my brain immediately is like, what if there is like a deaf viewer or someone, anybody, even if they're not. So I just keep it on. Okay, so we're going to work on this together here. How to merge all clips. Whoa, I'm typing too fast. On Davinci Resolve. You select multiple, select all. Link clips. Oh, compound clips. That's what I need. Pack into a single, permanently linking or merging clips. Let's see.
Davinci Resolve for noobs.
In your timeline, if you've got a bunch of pieces that you need to move quickly, just click anywhere in the gray area and you can create a box that will highlight any section of those pieces, and then you can move them with one left click and drag. If you want to keep them all linked together for later on, right click anywhere on them and click down at the bottom of the drop down menu, link clips. Then even if you click off of them later on, when you click back on them, they'll all still be linked together.
If you're a creator trying to get started with Davinci Resolve, the video I've linked down below is the best place to start.
Okay, that wasn't what I was looking for. And if I see compound clips.
Davinci Resolve for noobs.
If you've got a bunch of things happening in your timeline that were created to all work together, maybe it's an intro or a special call out section that you've built, you can actually select all of those particular pieces, right click and create a compound.
That's exactly what I was looking for, but what's going on? Oh my gosh, it's at the top. Main video. Cool. Okay, sick. Yep, now it's one. Now it's one. But yeah, that always sits heavy. Do you have to like make tiny changes? I think I like freaked it out when I was going back and forth. Wait, can't I throw a LUT in here? I think I could throw a LUT in here. Oh, it's literally right here. Oh, this is sick. Okay, and I actually... So I actually kind of have a LUT on it. Oh, there we go. Now it's responding. It's kind of taking a while. What up, Nick? Yeah, it's... Bro, what's up with these bug eyes, bro? Go somewhere else. I think I can import. I think I can import a LUT. Oh, those are crazy. Undo all those. That's wild. Oh, hovering over it is way better. Okay, it's taking a minute now. I do like how it kind of like changes so you can kind of see the different stuff. Okay, all these are like super exaggerated. That one's decent, but I have a lot of light on my face. Okay, all those are kind of crazy. This maybe? No, all these are super. They're super exaggerated. Log, HDR, Olympus, Panasonic, Red, Samsung, heck no, Sony, VFX.io. Okay, so can we open file location? I downloaded one. There it is. Oh, it's not letting me do that. What happens if I pull it out of here? Nope. Can't do that. Is there a way to turn up or down the intensity of each of them? You might be onto something. Is that zoom? Yeah, it's just zoom. So let me find one that I would like moderately like. I mean, like technically kind of that. But I don't see. Unless I just can't find it. I don't see any intensity on it. What's this? .48. That's the zoom. Update thumbnail. HDR, RGB mixer, camera raw. Dark light global green output. Okay. Okay, now it's responding a little bit better. Where's the temperature? I'm gonna do like a
What you're hearing right now is the Samsung Q9U.
We'll
And
run
if
it.
you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money. Probably the biggest selling point is that you could use USB-C or XLR. So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade.
That did a lot. Hold on. See, and I kind of have to slow down sometimes because it like cranks it. I'm looking at the stream. Oh, it's because I changed it. It's not going to look the same on your side.
So it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup because it focuses more on your voice than the sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring, volume control, and a mute button right on top. It's definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid, looks great on
Okay.
the boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm
To
to a desk
contrast,
stand. It's just
tint,
been a little bit more
gamma
convenient with my
gain,
desk setup laid
offset,
out. But obviously, none of that matters if it
color
doesn't sound
slice,
great.
color
It has a
warp,
few different
qualifier,
bumpers built
window,
into the mic. One
tracker.
of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll-off. What you're hearing right
Maybe it's
now
the.
are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and adds
We'll
some
do
bass to the mix.
that.
Here's with the bass roll-off, here's with a mid boost, and here's with a bass roll-off and a mid boost. And now we're back to default. Whatever you want to use the Q9U for, it's seriously underrated.
Okay, I think we're just gonna go with that. It looks nothing like this on your side. Watch this.
Streaming or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money. Probably the biggest
It doesn't look like that on my side.
or XLR. So you can plug it directly into your PC or
Watch.
MacBook.
I'll let you see what it looks
use
like
with an
actually.
audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic microphone.
Even that doesn't
So
look
it's
as
great for a
accurate.
studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup because it focuses more on your voice.
Dang, I wish there was like a good
You've also
LUT
got
that
a
I could
headphone
throw
jack
onto
for
it.
zero latency monitoring, volume control, and a mute button right on top.
Let me stop that. Current node. Yeah, even this doesn't look 100%. Oh, like on your side. See, why is it not letting me preview? Update thumbnail with timeline frame. Oh, is that it? Refresh. Hmm. Yeah, none of these LUTs I'm a fan of. I mean I did some like yeah, see it doesn't look the same on my side. It looks a whole lot better. But still not a fan of this. I will say it does lock up and all the coloring stuff.
Definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid.
I want like a cinematic, like that's why I keep dropping contrast because I want it to be like. Is that what I'm looking for?
Button right on top. It's definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid, looks great on a boom arm.
Is it? Yeah. Did I do too much lighting on this one? Bro, I'm so picky when it comes to my videos. Okay, look, there now it's reacting a little bit. It's log, linear, boom. Sony usually has good ones, but dang. Color, nodes, reset, grade version. I think it's my lighting. I don't think I like how much lighting I have on my face. It would be really cool if we could pull intensity off of this. Watch, you know what? Let me apply that. Let me apply that. Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Man, okay. Not sure what I just did, but we're good. But I don't want that. Reset thumbnail, update thumbnail. I want to undo that. Undo. It's a little slow, I will say that. It has a lot of information that's pushing out. How do I remove this? Okay, it's not budging on the LUT. Undo. Undo. Damn. Which one was it? This one? Apply? No. Refresh. Yeah. Don't want that at all. Come on now.
Personally, I've switched from
Okay.
to a
Bypass color grades and fusion effects.
stand. It's just been a little bit more convenient with my desk setup later.
Reset node grade. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now I can press this back. Okay, cool. So you got to right click that and reset the node grade. What is HDR mode? Let's turn that off. Lock node, gamma, color space. LUT. So it has a lot of things that you can frickin' do. I'll say that. What is it? 12? No LUT. Yeah, so you can tell it's like very behind. I don't know if it's because I think we'll just keep that.
But obviously, none of that matters if it doesn't sound good. It has a few different filters built into the mic. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other
And then
switch
now we need to
controls
get all the
bass roll.
B-roll handled.
What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and add some.
Now, the only thing that I wish is that I can import one. Edit. Import media from file, batchless media. Import project. Let's Google it. Import LUT into Davinci.
Here's how to easily install LUTs in Davinci Resolve. Come up to the top left and click on the LUTs button. Right here, this opens and closes all of your LUTs. What you can do is right here on LUTs, if you right click, you can click Open File Location.
That's what I tried.
That will also bring up that same exact folder. So you can put your LUTs and make folders and organize them all in here. Close that, and then back over here, just right click and click Refresh. And that's it. And
Oh, because it's a cube file.
You're free to click and drag any LUT that you want directly on to the node, or you can also just double click on the LUT and it'll automatically.
Okay. It's because the file I had. It definitely does get caught up.
Bass to the voice. Here's with the bass roll off, here's with a mid boost, and here's with a bass roll off and a mid boost. And now we're back to default. Whatever you want to use the Q9U for, it's seriously underrated. What you're hearing right now is the Samson Q9U, and if you're looking for a microphone for gaming,
Gamma gain,
content creation, this gives you a lot for your money. Probably the biggest selling point is that you could use USB-C or XLR. So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic microphone, so it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup, because it focuses more on your voice than the sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring, volume control, and a mute button right on top.
Come on, undo that.
It's definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid, looks great on a boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm
Oh
to
my
a
gosh.
desk
Is it
stand.
one?
It's just been a little bit more convenient with my desk setup layout. But obviously, none of that matters if it doesn't sound good. It has a few different filters built into the mic. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a
How
bass
do
roll-off.
you...
What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and add some bass to the
This is
voice.
not Call of
Here's with
Duty.
the bass roll off. Here's with a mid boost.
We're making a good
and
little
here's with a bass
video.
roll off and a mid boost. And now we're back to default.
God, how do I
Whatever you want to use the
freaking...
Q9U for, it's
What was this
seriously
at?
underrated. What you're hearing
Oh,
right
you know
now
what?
is the
I got a
Samson
little trick.
Q9U, and if you're looking for
I got a little
microphone
trick.
for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money.
Watch, I'm
Probably
gonna
the
do a little
biggest
trick
selling
here
point is
because I
that
don't
you
know
can
what this
use
number was at.
USB-C or XLR. So you
We're
can
gonna go
plug
to the
it directly
live.
into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup.
Pull
later.
intensity off of this. Watch,
It's
you know
a
what?
dynamic microphone, so it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom. or a gaming
52.8?
setup, because it
That was a
focuses more on your
random
voice than the
freaking...
sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring,
52.8.
volume control, and a mute button right on top. It's definitely a
That does
hefty mic,
not
but I actually
look
like that. It feels
right.
solid, looks great on a boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm to a desk stand.
Oh, I'm
It's just
so
been a little bit
dumb.
more convenient
Okay,
with
it's
my desk
this.
setup layout. But obviously,
52.8
none of that matters if it doesn't sound good. It has a
there.
few different filters built
Pull the
into mic.
saturation
One
back
of the
down.
switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll off. What you're hearing right now are
Cool. I gotta change my name though. It's my... Oh my God. Do yeah, do something you're willing to roll with for a while.
default settings. Selling point is that you could use USB-C or
Man, I'm just like, there's like a look I'm going for, and this is not the look.
Audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic.
There's a look I'm for sure going for, and this is not it.
Because it focuses more on your.
You're on the YT app. See, and then why does it freeze up like that? What up, Chris?
Voice than the sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring, volume control, and a mute button right on top. It's definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that.
Okay, we might try that, bro. We might just try that.
Personally, I've switched from the
we'll screenshot this. We'll screenshot that and let me see. Snipping, text extractor, rectangle. I just don't know if it. You know what? Does it? Wow, it does save it. Cool. Never knew that. Never knew that. Okay. So, we've got that. That's Gucci.
boom onto a desk stand. It's just been a little bit more convenient.
See, these look kind of mid, huh? You know what? Let me try something. Best Davinci nostalgia LUT. Let's see.
Okay, if you've ever wanted to give your footage that timeless cinematic film look, you know, think warm tones, soft highlights, and that nostalgic vibe, these LUTs are designed to easily and instantly transform your clips. We've crafted 20 LUTs for this pack to work across a variety of cameras and color profiles. So whether you're shooting on DSLR, mirrorless, iPhone, or even those action cameras, your footage will get that classic vintage look in just a couple of clicks. So
Let's
let me
see.
show you some before and after
Free LUT number
comparisons,
2,
how to apply the LUTs in your editor, and some quick tips to make your videos truly stand out.
Oh, bro, they said they're free. Find free vintage LUTs. Those are not free.
So why are these vintage LUTs different from anything else?
These are all for pay.
Well, let's break.
You gotta pay for all those.
My desk setup layout. But obviously, none of that matters if it doesn't sound good. It has a few different filters built into the mic. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll-off. What you're hearing right now are the default settings. So it's pretty warm and adds some bass to the voice. Here's with the bass roll-off, here's with a mid boost, and here's with a bass roll-off and a mid
Let's
boost.
pivot.
And now we're back to default. Whatever you want to use the Q9U for, it's seriously underrated. What you're hearing right now is the Samsung Q9U.
I don't think it was doing anything for me.
Gaming, streaming, or content creation.
Mid
this
and
gives you
detail.
a lot for your money. Probably the biggest selling.
Dang, that kind of
you could use USB-C
cranks it.
or or XLR. So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic microphone, so it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup, because it focuses more on your voice than the sounds around you. You've also got a headphone jack for zero latency monitoring, volume control.
I'm just
and a
not
mute button right
not a
on the
huge
It's
fan.
Definitely a hefty mic, but I actually like that. It feels solid, looks great on a boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm to a desk stand. It's just been a little bit more convenient.
See, okay, watch. I'll show you right now, bro.
Obviously, none of that matters if it doesn't.
I'll show you right now what I'm looking for. Watch. Watch. Hold on. This is the first video that's stressing me out, bro. I'm usually going and flowing.
To this? Yeah, me too. You like this more, right? Or from this to this? Or from this to this? Ours. Or maybe this to this. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's just the background right now. VFX IO. Reset thumbnail. It doesn't look bad. It's just gonna lurk for a bit. We'll see you, bro. We'll see you. I'll be around. Yeah, you caught me in a lull right now. I'm like in one of those modes where like I need to fix this. Need to fix it. We'll see you around, broski.
Break it down. First off,
Let's get some music going. I need to lock back in. Curves, color slice, color warper.
Listen up, listen up. Every time the sound of gravel hits the road again, it's a crackle on the bed, a very thin line to it then. And I know she'd always tell us
It
how
has
she
a
had
few
it in
different
her heart
filters
to
built
change
into the
dates,
mic.
despite the
One of
fact
the
that
switches
she was
controls the
owner.
mids,
Oh,
while
won't
the
you
other
say
switch
it's
can
to the
trigger
blues
a
and
bass
never
roll
fall to lose it, don't get
What
back
you're
to
hearing right
whether
now
it hits you
are
off
the
the top.
default
Say
settings,
alone
so it's
life
pretty
is
warm
worth
and
the
adds some bass to
mountain.
the
I'd like to
voice.
climb above
Here's
till
with
the
the bass roll off, here's
Whatever
with
you
a
say,
mid
it always
boost,
come down to a day.
and
I'd
here's
like to
with a
settle
bass
back
roll
today,
off
but it
and a
ain't
mid
for me
boost.
to play. I
And
got
now we're
the
back
dirt
to
off
default.
my shoes.
Whatever
All
you want to
over
use the
you,
Q9U for, it's seriously underrated. What you're hearing right now is the Samsung Q9U, and if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money. Probably the biggest selling point is that you could use USB-C or XLR, so you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic microphone, so it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup, because it focuses more on your voice.
You know what? There's something else that I'm let me go back to edit. What does cut do? Oh, that's cool. Is there a way duplicated frames? Timeline. I kind of want to, let's see. Media pool. We don't need that anymore. Metadata inspector mixer. We don't need that. Inspector. Cropping, stabilization, lens correction. Retime. I wonder if there's a way to. audio.
You know best. It's gonna take a little more than mess. Protest, you don't rest. Now I have a little rhyme and that will put you to the
Metadata.
test. No, I won't be the one who's gonna handle all your stress. I know, you know, this is no trial. You're
Motion
gonna have to step up
estimation,
over for
standard
the first
faster.
mile. So breathe to the breeze, don't stop for pretty please. Get a hold of yourself and stop.
Let me see. Let me see. How to change FPS on Davinci.
Today I'm going to show you how to modify the frame rate of your videos in Davinci Resolve. So I've already added a video to my timeline, and if I go over to File, we can see that the frame rate is locked to 24 frames. To modify this, go over to the media pool and right-click, then select Create New Timeline using selected clips and bins. Now uncheck Use Project Settings and click on Format, then expand time.
Okay, let me back it up.
This, go over to the media pool and right-click, then select Create New Timeline using selected clips and bins. Now uncheck Use Project Settings and click on Format.
Okay, let me try it. Let me try it. So we got to go to the media pool, create new timeline using selected bins. Don't do that. Format 60, drop it to 24, create. Timeline 2. Undo. Brother. Oh, I was about to say. Hold on.
Here's with a mid boost. And if you're looking
Brother. I was about to say.
And if you're looking for a microphone for gaming, streaming, or content creation, this gives you a lot for your money. Probably the biggest selling point is that you could use USB-C.
Too much contrast. I figured out how to live stream on the Teak. How'd you do it? What'd you do? What up, Corb? What up, Corb?
Or XLR. So you can plug it directly into your PC or MacBook, or use it with an audio interface if you want to upgrade your setup later. It's a dynamic microphone. So it's great for a studio, a normal bedroom, or a gaming setup because it focuses more on your voice than the sounds around you. You've also
Dang,
got a
I'm not.
headphone jack for zero latency monitoring, volume control, and a mute button right on top. It's
Contrast shouldn't be
mic, but I actually like
blacking
it.
that
It feels
out.
solid, looks great on a boom arm. Me personally, I've switched from the boom arm to a desk stand. It's just been a little bit more convenient with my desk setup layout. But obviously, none of that
How'd you?
matters when it
How?
sounds.
How?
It has a few different filters
On your
built
side.
into the mic. One of the switches controls the mids, while the other switch can trigger a bass roll-off. What you're hearing right now are the default settings.
Okay, brother. I'm getting in one of those modes where I'm being too particular. I'm being way too particular. And I just need to record. So we're gonna wipe this off. And we need to get some B-roll. So we'll move this right there. Pop that sucker right there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, getting this bad boy. Screwing that in. Go in here. I think we have... Okay, Dusty looks good. Dusty looks good. So we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna drop that down as much as it possibly can. As much as we possibly can. You guys are gonna see a little bit of how I do my thing. Just a little bit. So we need to get on that. Okay, I'm gonna try that shot again. I'm gonna try that shot again. Okay. Try the shot again. Cool. Then we'll get here, we'll flip this actually. We'll flip this and we'll go see 125. What? 125. Lock that. There we go. I think we need more light is what we need. Cool. And then we're going to pull up to this right here. Okay. All right, boys, you're not gonna be able to hear me for a second. Yes, you will. Let's just down tilt. Actually, let's do a pull this back. Let's do that again. Cool. I don't like the fuzziness here. Unlock that. Lens. And we're going. Okay. Don't like that. I think it's the lighting. Something's off. Okay. And then let's maybe do, just to close this out. We get this, we'll put that there. This, we'll put that there. This on the pocket, there. And go there. Boom, boom. Okay. And we're just getting some B-roll now. So I'm not worried about what's actually said, but just a little B-roll. Ah, that's not good. That's not Good. We'll move that up. It's going to go. Let's do it here, maybe. That was weird. Meld shut down on us, but I think we're back to it. Cool. All right, gang. Well, from there, we are going to do some more editing and posting, but I appreciate you guys. We'll be back very soon. And we will see you later. Peace.